Hey, Cliff Rawlings here with SASE Company. In this product spotlight, we're going to highlight the S-Series. The S-Series tools is a high grit resin bond line of tools that are available from 400 grit all the way up to 3000 grit. The purpose of this tooling line is to more easily and consistently achieve the specified overall gloss and DOI numbers found in architectural specifications for national account work. In some cases, you can actually hit those specified numbers in one less step. What I mean by that is some jobs call for a specified overall value of 50 and a minimum local value of 40. Well, that's normally achievable with a 1500 grit, but with the S-Series, you can sometimes achieve that with an 800 grit, stopping one grit sooner than what you had to before. This is a big advantage when you're doing performance-based specifications, saving time and labor. Let's look at the comparison chart from the S-Series versus the traditional X-Series. If you look at the 400 grit over the gloss reading, we're 12 higher on gloss. At 800 grit, we're 14 higher on the DOI. At 1500 grit, we're 20 higher at DOI and 17 higher at gloss. At 3000 grit, we're 15 higher at DOI and 16 higher at gloss. When comparing on that chart, those are considerably higher numbers when you compare the S versus the X series. Now, it's good for you to know that this test was done side by side on the same exact slab, same time, under the same PDG 8000 grinder. All things are equal. Now, as amazing as these tools are, they're not the end-all be-all for all solutions. Even Superman has a weakness, kryptonite. The S-Series kryptonite is densifier. It's not recommended to run an S-Series tool after you densify. For example, let's say that you have a job that's calling for dye, and it's a softer, more porous slab, which pushes your dye application later into the stage. Let's say 400 grit. That means we have to dye and then densify at 400 grit and run the 800 grit after that. At that point, it's not recommended to run an S-Series tool because of its broader grit range. It's not as aggressive to cut off the excess densifier, and also because it has a more brittle, softer bond, and the densifier tends to get locked into the binder and leave some scratches and swirls. At that point is when we recommend using the traditional X-Series at 800 grit, and then you can move to your S-Series at 1500 grit to get your higher gloss numbers if needed. So you probably guessed at this point what the S stands for. Yep, it's shiny. I know, we're super clever. Anyway, contact your SASE rep if you want more information about S-Series tools or any other SASE product. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day.